10 luxury experiences worth their money. You might be thinking, let's reboot. 2022 is broken. However, 2022 is still here, just in a different form than we originally thought. 2020 has made us rethink our priorities and focus on experiences as opposed to things. As Karen Salmonson says, collect moments, not things. Number 1. Hire a private yacht charter and soak up the sun. Henry David Thoreau once said, "Wealthy is the ability to fully experience life, and in order to fully experience life, you have to splurge a little now and then." For an unreal, surreal, and super real adventure, get your besties together and hire a private yacht for a weekend. You'd want to opt for the crewed options so your every need is met by trained crew members and all our expenses covered. Having additional water toys like jet skis and kayaks are bonus. So grab your sunscreen, bikini and boards and a Bombay Age. So number 2. Flying over majestic landscapes in a helicopter. First prize over here would be to experience a helicopter ride over a destination like Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe, the Great Wall of China, or sweeping through the Grand Canyon as the sun is setting. But even just taking a helicopter ride in your own city to experience it all from a completely new perspective is an experience that is really worth the money. The best place to sit in the chopper would definitely be this front seat, as you'll have unparalleled views of the landscape. So put your fear of flying aside, even just for 20 minutes, and soak up the sights that will be forever etched in your memory. And next, the exact spot that was the inspiration behind the secret lair as seen in Android's Weber's musical production. Number 3 on our list is a night at the opera. Time to dust off your suit, shine up your shoes and bag, borrow or steal a bow tie, because dragons, you are going to the opera. If you're traveling on a budget, we recommend saving a little harder for a night at the Opera Garnier in Paris. Book yourself a private backstage guided tour and head into parts of the opera house you never thought you'd lay eyes on. The tour soaks in the vibrant history of the building, which was built in 1070, and gives insight into some of the most popular myths and legends that surround the exquisite building. You'll be able to access the ballet, costume design workshops, and the famous subterranean water tank located below the opera house. Number 4. Satisfy your taste buds at Sublime Ocean. You don't even need to be a foodie to realize that this is once in a lifetime experience. Sure, it will cost you, but it will be totally worth it when you're dining on the 12-course haute cuisine extravaganza at Ibiza. This feeding frenzy incorporates food, art, music, and VR technology, and was created by Michelin star chef Paco Ranacro. The evening is made possible with a big behind-the-scenes crew of a stage director, music director, and illusionist, fashion designers, and craftsmen. The kitchen has several Michelin star chefs, and the service is choreographed to match the musical menu. Within the 3-hour experience, you'll dine underwater at the 20th century cabaret-style feast, and you'll head to 2050 to wrap your taste buds around futuristic foods and flavors. Number 5. A weekend of glamping. You don't even need to travel far to enjoy some phenomenal and unusual glamping experiences. Glamping is the combination of glamorous, luxurious, and camping. Urban glamping in downtown Chicago will provide you with views you never usually experience. Hire teepee-style tents in LA and enjoy a unique romantic getaway for 2 or even a circus wagon in Newquay. For something a little off the beaten track, You'll have access to hot running water, 4 walls so no surprise visitors, a mattress with clean linens, and a luxury of not having to set up and take down your own tent. Glamping has literally saved relationships. Number 6. Drive a Ferrari through Barcelona streets. If you have an insatiable need for adrenaline, then this is the experience that will have you retelling the story to your great-grandchildren. Driving a Ferrari through the streets of Barcelona will have you almost missing the beautiful scenery because you'll be so focused on the speeds you are able to reach in this stunning vehicle. You'll drive past the old Formula One circuit, La Brasaneta, and savor the majestic Tibidabo skyline. Number 7. Hot air balloon ride over Masai Mara, Kenya. We understand a hot air balloon ride anywhere is just an amazing experience. But if you're truly after something unique, then soaring above the Great Migration in Masai Mara in Kenya is it. From July to September, roughly 2 million wild beasts and 200 zebras make their way from the Serengeti to Tanzania to Masai Mara in Kenya. The journey is very much dependent on the seasons and the rains, so you're going to have to keep a track to ensure you're there at the right time for this majestic experience. Number 8. Party the night away in the world's first underwater club. Pull into the world's first underwater nightclub for a sensory explosion. Parrotfish swimming around you, music in your ears, and fine dining will ensure you have a memorable experience to last a lifetime. Situated in Hulu Alu in the Maldives, Sub-6 holds an underwater glow party Wednesdays and Saturdays starting at 9 p.m. They also host destination dining experiences which include underwater champagne, breakfasts, and dinners. Number 9. A day at luxury spa. Everybody needs to experience a day at a luxury spa, at least once in their lifetimes. The idea that it's too expensive or I can't afford, that is gone. Dragons, once you have spent time rejuvenating yourself, you'll kick yourself for not having it sooner. Trust us. Choosing your spa for the day is a very personal decision, but we love the Ospa in Florida, which serves champagnes. Bear in mind our apt Oscar Wilde quote from earlier, and cupcakes. So if you're not the biggest fan of cucumber water and blueberries, then this is the spa for you. Finally, number 10. Flying first class. Even just one, The Economist said flying first class is a waste of money. And they're probably right. However, to do it just once in your lifetime is something that we all need to experience. Hey Dragons, here's what you get when flying in the first class. We can't guarantee you'll get legit champagne, but there's a good chance each airline will offer a decent champagne. However, we do know that Emirates offer a dump in the first class. You also get more time to enjoy your vacation. Sure, you can get the privilege of disembarking the flight first, but it also means that you arrive at your destination refreshed and ready to enjoy every minute of your holiday. If you have to catch up on work, you can easily do that flying in the first class. You can certainly won't have someone rearing their chair backwards into your workspace, a whiny kid kicking the back of your seat, grubby toes poking through the gaps that shouldn't be there, and a person's long hair blocking your screen view. With all this in mind, it's possible The Economist was wrong. It's definitely not a waste of money. A waste of money.